Do you have a worst handbag in your collection? Worst in that sense that after using it, you have some issue with it. I have here. If you want to find out more, keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My channel is about handbag, SLG and jewelry reviews that I have purchased regardless of brand or price, as I personally love items that are well made, good quality, value for money, and suit my lifestyle. As you can see from the title, do you have a worst handbag in your collection? Worst means when you have used it, you have some quality issue, quality problem, and so on and so forth. I have a bag here. This is not the bag that I'm talking about. The bag that I'm talking about is my Kate Spade in black. This is just a eye candy that I can show you. I do not have that Kate Spade handbag anymore. The reason being is I can't even give it to anyone. I have no choice but to toss it. I know it is the most terrible thing to toss a bag, but let me share what I have experienced for that bag there. I do have a video for that. I did some insert, some clip in between that you can from that video, and you can know why I have no choice but to toss it. First of all, the handbag is in dark color, black color, and it is a smooth leather, black smooth leather. I got it on purchased it online, and it is quite heavy. It is fully leathered, and this, in fact, this is also fully leathered. That leather is very heavy. It does have a zip closure. The only thing is I want it because I know that it has a zip closure. So that time I'm looking for a tote bag, I saw that and I actually purchased that online. Having said that, the price is not that cheap. I mean, compared to Longchamp, it's almost the same. First of all, to begin with, it is very heavy. It without anything inside. I have weighed that bag is about 600 over gram. The strap is, they have a very thin strap. It's so much thinner than this. It's like half of this, and the bag is all fully leathered, and the leather is very heavy. This leather for this Longchamp is very light. I got this, of course, after I bought that. This is very light, and I love this so much. And that one has zip, but this one just is a buckle closure, which is fine. So, and I have worn the bag since I got that. It's not like I throw around the bag and mistreat the bag, or but as I wore it, I see that the leather is peeling, is like rubbing. Perhaps it's, of course, rubbing against my body. So the back part where I carry it, of course, this is a tote, that the only way to carry it is to, this shoulder, and it is rubbing. It is all leather, and this is smooth leather. I mean, it can be quite heavy if you put more things inside. And furthermore, this strap, you can see this strap is very thin and flimsy. I mean, if you put more things inside, you put more weight. I stretch the back, I mean the leather more, because it is very thin. The strap is very thin, and if you can see, I just afraid that it may, you can see here, if you can see here, the leather is kind of like quite worn. The cons, as I said, this is very structured and leather bag, and it can get very heavy actually. And the strap is very thin, so therefore when I put more, I'm just afraid that the strap will give way. You see, you can see that it is quite worn really. So, and this is what I mean. Although it's a very structured bag, but it is, the leather is kind on the strap is kind of like, I don't know how long it can last actually. So therefore actually stop using it, because when I see the leather is quite worn here, you see the leather is quite worn. So, and onto my body and maybe my shirt and all these things, which I don't realize. And when I took out the bag for review, I only found out all these things. And the second thing is also that that is a smooth leather. When it is a smooth leather and it is black color, and it can easily catch dust. I mean, even in a dust bag, even in a dust bag, I did not really fully cover it. I mean, tight, because it's so hot here. I can't really fully put in a dust bag and cover everything, because it is very hot here and very moist. I do not want the leather to have mold as well. So therefore, I actually leave in a dust bag, put it in a dust bag, but not really tighten it. I would say, yeah, just outside. And lo and behold, it also have dust on top and all these other things. And I take it out and I check it and I see the peeling of the leather. I can show you the photo. Perhaps I put a clip here, and so the cut off of what I have shared earlier in my previous video. And the other con is also, this is a smooth leather, but I'm not sure why there is a color transfer here. You can see it, the color transfer, and this is even worse. I really do not know when I got this. I didn't really realize it actually until recently, actually here, and at the back here, somewhere at the back here. This is perhaps the rubbing against my body and all these things. So this is a con actually. By right, it shouldn't be like that, and it is kind of like, so I actually bought this online from not really directly from the store. I didn't really go to the store and buy this. This is my very first bag. First, of course, to some this is contemporary brand, but during that time I can afford only this. I use it with care actually, regardless of whatever brand. I actually use my handbag with care. I don't put it on the floor. I don't put it. I don't simply chuck it anywhere, or even I make sure that it is protected. I'm not sure because this is rain or what, but make sure if it is I got any bit water stain, I will just dab it, let it dry. So I do care about my bags a lot actually, regardless of the brand and price. I do treasure whatever I had. So I'm not sure how I got this actually. I just realized it actually. You asked me if I were to buy any more of this, I will not buy. That is my worst handbag ever I have in my collection. And it is apart from, and having used that for almost a half a year or 1 year, I mean, on a daily basis, but not that I toss it around, anything like that. As I mentioned, the strap, which is so thin, is like going to tear off. I mean, I can see the tearing, like going to tear off anytime. Like I do not know when. After all, is I did not stuff it to the max anyway. I just put whatever that's essential, which is also in fact half full, less than, not stuff it to the max, because being so heavy, I do not want to stuff it to the max anyway. I do not stuff my bag to the max as well. Any bag that I do not stuff it to the max. So being it so heavy already, so I just put quite not a lot of things. I have two bags, in fact another bag that I put a lot more heavier things, which is my work, I mean like work bag, so I actually handle it with care, but then it is like going to tear. I'm not sure when. And when I do a review, I saw the leather peeling off and all these things. I can't even give it to anyone. I feel so bad to give it to anyone, put it that way. I have no choice, really no choice but to toss it away. And because it is also collecting dust, and I really do not know where to put it. I really have not enough space in my house actually to store it, and it's taking up my space and all these things. Each time I have to clean it, and you have a lot of dust each time. I do not really know how to clean it as well. So as much as I wipe it also, then the dust, of course, it will gather back and all these things. So I have no choice to toss the bag. That is the worst bag that I have in my collection. That is very bad experience. That I have very bad experience with the Kate Spade. I'm not sure about now what the leather quality and all these things about now, because I did not after that bag I did not get any more Kate Spade handbag. I have Kate Spade wallet, but not handbag. So I learned that my preference now, in fact, I would not want a smooth leather in the sense that very hard and smooth leather. Smooth leather and very hard, it easily catches dust, especially even more so if it is in black color. You can see even more obvious. So therefore, that is my worst bag ever that I have in my collection. So apart from that, all of my bag I'm very happy with. This is fully leather. In fact, this is Longchamp. I got it after that, and this one is so light. and I use it so many times and all these things. I'm so happy about it. The price is is about the same with the quality for that, and it is really is, so therefore it's not so much of actually what brand and all these things. I understand, of course, Louis Vuitton and Chanel, they do have quality issue as well. At the end of the day, what I want to share in this video is actually it is not just the most expensive brand or whatsoever that have tip-top quality whatsoever. The moral of it is actually the it is all depends on the type of leather that's used. Anyway, for my lifestyle that I use it is usually for work, that's all. So I do not know what happened to that bag, and when I do the review I only see all those things, then I think I will do a video to share with you guys if you are thinking to get a Kate Spade handbag. I'm not saying about the quality now, I'm not sure, but as I shared my experience with that leather, smooth leather, and also black color, so it can easily be dusty. I love tote bag, but I like a tote bag that is have some closure, and that one have zip, and and lightweight and not heavy and all. At least the strap is slightly thicker. Tote bag, the only way to carry tote bag is of course on your shoulder, that's all. It doesn't make sense to carry top handle, right? This is not a top handle bag, this is a shoulder bag. So that's what I want to share with you, the worst handbag that I have in my collection. I hope you like this video, and do let me know if you have any questions. If you enjoy this video, perhaps then consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button below and the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you again. Bye.